Hey guys, it's Shamila. I am back to give you guys an update. I know I said that I would start making videos on a consistent basis. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've made one. I apologize. I am going to get to it. I need to get a better webcam, so I feel like this one is not up to par. Like, I want to do makeup tutorials and hair reviews and stuff, but I don't want to do that if my camera doesn't look right. So anyway, on the update, I have a week and a half, 2 weeks, 2 weeks. I have 2 weeks left of school. My official graduation date is December 8th. I'm so excited. There will be video, so I'll make sure I make a video. It's just my final clock out. My mom will be there, my dad will be there, my grandma will be there, my daughter will be there. That's the gist of it. But it's just my final clock out, and it's going to be exciting for me. This past week, I've had a series of 3 large tests. So, what did these tests consist of? The first test was a written exam of 150 questions, and we had to pass it with 85%. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. That was a really, really hard test for me, and I had a lot of distractions. So, I actually didn't pass the test on the first round. The second round, though, I passed it with 90%. So, I knew the material. I was distracted. I know I was distracted. Plus, I have really bad test anxiety. So, the distractions on top of my test anxiety just made me fail the first time. But, like I said, I knew the information, which is why I got a higher grade the second time. And I'm happy I passed it. Our next test was 2 days later, I believe. No, it's the next day later. Next day after. So, then we had our practical, which is hands-on. We bring in a model of our choosing, and we wax eyebrows, lip, and chin. And then we give an hour facial. And then we put makeup on our client. We do a daytime look and turn it into a nighttime look, which can a lot of times just consist of exaggerating eyeliner, putting on some blush, darkening lipstick, stuff like that. So it actually went really well. My score on that was 95%. So I'm very, very pleased with that. You know, nobody's perfect. None of my classmates got 100%, which, I mean, why would you want 100%? That means there's no room for improvement, right? That's the way I'm looking at it. So I'm happy with my 95% on that. And then, like 2 days later, I had the opportunity to take my state board exam, and I passed that as well. I was so scared. I was so scared. That was ridiculous. I'm not surprised I passed it, but I am at the same time because of my test anxiety. We were given an hour and 30 minutes, and I probably had 20 minutes left of my exam time to use. Yeah, I reread the questions several times after I had answered them. But I passed nonetheless, so I'm officially a licensed esthetician. I just gotta finish my time. I have 65 hours left. I'll be staying after a couple times next week to make up some of the time I lost from October when my daughter was sick and I had to miss school. But nonetheless, I will be graduating in 2 weeks. Other updates, I have been interviewing with different spas. So I'm really excited about that. I'm waiting to hear back from 1, and then, well, technically from 2. I know I won't hear from the one I had yesterday until like next Tuesday because of the holiday, which sucks. I would really like to hear back from her this week, which is what she told me initially. And then she was like, you know what? I'm lying. It's the holiday. I'm not going to be replying to anybody until like Monday or Tuesday. So hopefully I'll have that job. There's some things about it that puts me a little on edge, like their non-compete policy, which I get. Most spas have a non-compete, but from what I heard, their non-compete is that you cannot, like if I was to work there and then left, I would not be able to work within a 6-mile radius, like, ever of their location. And I don't know. I feel like that's a little extreme. Like, I could see a year, maybe 6 months, but it definitely, I don't know. But I mean, 6 miles is not that far out, I guess. So I could work it out anyway. But I mean, I plan to be there. They seem to have a wonderful career opportunity to advance in the company, so I really like that aspect of it. What else? I'm not sure what else, actually. Can't really think of anything. If you guys want to follow me on Facebook, which I've had some people ask me, do I have a Facebook? I do have a Facebook. If you guys want to follow me on Facebook, you can find me at Shammy Jermison. I will put my info in the description bar so that you can get that information. I'll put my Instagram in there too. If you want to follow me on Snapchat, I'll put that in there too. Let me know what you guys want to see. Let me know what you need to hear from me so that I can provide you with that information. And you guys could just be cool, you know. But anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week and weekend and rest of the month. Blessings. Bye.